Things in the market have been a little bit slower, and that's fine because the minute that we have Rage of the Abyss hit next week, things are going to go terminal. Make sure you guys smash the little crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more. I was going to comment down below when you be walking away with a booster pack. Alright, so what's going on with Rage of the Abyss here? Alright, I gratefully assure you out here that discount code MCO40 is going to save you over here on Gamer's Choice. I see we still have Full Warses for 150s. I see Lacrima's still gone at 20s. Okay. And then, of course, a lot of this cheaper stuff has been moving. Mimigold Core here for 90 bucks. Alright, 6 Samurai still kind of doing their thing. Alright, nothing out of 2 left field here. Dominus Impulse is still at 50. So discount code MCO40. Over here on Kong, same thing. Discount code MCO40 is going to save you at Lacrima's, 21s. Still have Primeras. I see that we still have Rosalagos and all this good stuff. Okay, Dominus Impulses for 56s. Remember, discount code MCO40 is going to save you on your purchase over here. And if there's something you're holding out on, you want to see how prices fluctuate, you can do so. But there's some good opportunities on the pre-sale side of things over here. In honor of Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo going to 1 in Master Duel, I wanted to, I got to honor the old friend out here and take a look at this and see how he's doing out here. Now remember, we just did have the Light of Destruction reprint out here. And boxes for Light are not doing too terribly bad. I mean, you can get one for 70 bucks. Interesting. But if not, you're looking at like 82 for the rest of this. A little bit up there. How many of these mini boxes have actually sold? No, it just looks like regular boxes. So we did have one mini retail for 26, and the rest of these were moving at 70s. That's actually pretty impressive, actually. Pretty cheap to be able to get Light of Destruction. Fossil Dyna, the OG print out here. You gotta hand it to this thing. I see you can get a French version for 35, and it looks like 38 on up. Let's just skip on back here. You know what you're looking for. You're looking for mod play for 75 for first, 78 down there. It does look like, yeah, 90 bucks here for an Italian. Looks like near mit's going to cost you about 150 though. A little bit more than I think the average Joe is going to want to spend on this, which is understandably so. And then, of course, the Light of Destruction reprint. I love this, by the way. It's $20 for the reprint. Do you want to spend $35 on the original, or do you want the newer one that has the slightly updated copyright on it for $15 less? I love this game sometimes. It's the diversity like that that really goes to shine. Oh yeah, the Midterm Destruction Secret Rare too. It has a nice old speed duel plaster on it for 11. Sure. Oh yeah, and the deuces were also a little bit of money. Commons are still $1.50. That's wild, actually. Huh, looks like a lot of these Fossil Dynas have some value, especially the gold rare. Abyss Dweller QCR. So, you got a lot of things to be talking about back here in the back sector with a lot of this stuff, because a lot of these generic rank 4 options are being looked at right now because of Rizal. Oh, yes. Sorry, I was stuck in the paradox of future tier 0 meta, evidently. I guess remember you could buy this for $5. It looks like right now that Abyss Dwellers have hit that $14 mark right now. Sales data, backing this thing up, 14, 9, 7, 10, 12, and then some 7ers here. Another thing is this thing has an ultimate rare, which is greatly exceeded, like, all of our expectations. Like, the ulti for this is, well, it technically has 2 ultis if you want to get technical about this. I love searching for this ulti, by the way. Ah, found it. Alright, so the ulti dweller, the good-looking one, you have a price point of about $53 on up. Yeah, solidly 55. And you jump up to 64 up here. So, QCR for $14 or Ultimate Rare for 50 plus? I would much rather prefer the other version, but you know what? Pop off market, you do you. Dugaris, the Timeless. Hey, this card says draw 2 cards or a free special summon 1 for a free skip of a main phase. Alright, you know, for this card being what it is. Okay, so I see $8 up here. Yeah, it looks like Dugaris, you have a couple of cheap copies. Your lowest verified actually puts you about the $12 mark, though. It's a little bit more than I think most people are going to want to throw at this. Yeah, 12, 7, 11. For the most part, it looks like we've got a pretty strong contender out here on the secondary. This is just one of those situations. It's an extremely good generic card. It is the highest rarity of the card, and it's from the Rarity Collection 2 of all things. I mean, Rarity Collection 2 boxes are 85s now. These actually went back up. These were heading down to like 76. That's hilarious. It'll cross out. I see Gamer's Choice is about to have the line here at $50. Oh boy, how times are about to change. Alright, what else we got back here? Hyunleis. Ulti-Hyunleis. I don't really see anything too out of the norm here. I feel like Ulti-Hyunleis have always been a little bit of value. 35, 39 on up to 40, 45. Yeah, this doesn't look too out of the ordinary, sure, but then there's this down here. What's going on here, man? Like 22s now for this? Somebody said these used to be 5s. I don't see 5s on this. I see 20s consistently across the board. Yeah, this card, somebody's like, yeah, this card was was $5 a month ago. It's like, no, it's not. Card has not been that low in forever. Like, Hyunlei is still tracking $22 and has never truly, like, recovered. Alright, well, to be fair, it's only got 2 prints, technically, the Ultimate Rare and the Ultra. Man, I hope this card gets reprinted. Like, honestly, I want to see a QCR Gagaga Cowboy for time. I think that this would be a hilarious, nice upgrade. See, look at this. Man, this was $50 back in July. You come back here today, you're like, oh, hey, how we doing? Yeah, your last sales have been 90, 89, and 89. And you have an occasional, like, 60 down here. The card actually has sales data tracking at these numbers. It's actually kind of hilarious to see right now. Alright, it's doing its thing. There's not really much else to say about this. I had to toss this in because I looked at listings for this. I was like, why is Diabellstar? Why are there 12 listings of this at $21? We have a reprint of this coming in Bonanza. Like, what are we doing here? Like, come on, market. Come on now. I know it's short printed in the tins, but come on. Like, $24 here, 25, up we go. Like, this is a little bit ridiculous to be seeing right now. But hey, you know what? You do you, market. You want to buy Diabellstars and lose all your value? Go for it, man. Diamond Dust, I guess this is like our penny stonk card that people have been looking at. It just destroys many other water monsters on the field and inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each water monster destroyed sent to the graveyard by this effect. I don't know why people... I guess it is still solidly one print of it. I don't think we've had too many... I don't know, people keep... You had some major quantities of these in the last month, but this card is not frequently picked up. You'll get a little bit of traction here or there, but it's nothing too major. Ragnarika, the Evil Seed. 50 listings right now for this. And you are solidly pulling in, it looks like $13 to $14 per copy. Yeah, I remember off of the YCS this weekend, you had a good amount of people wanting to pick this up. Actually, just today alone. Or actually yesterday on 10-1. You had a good chunk of pickups. Yeah, people saw plants, they're like, oh, yes! I can finally play my plant deck. A little bit late to the party on the plant stuff, understandably so. But the community, I understand wanting to pick this up, wanting to give it a shot. It's one of those decks that kind of feels timeless. Dugaris a timeless. Alright, and then we also have Clockwork Knight. I still continue to look at this card. This card is always going to be a hilarious ride, in my opinion. Right now, we're settling about $14 to $15 per copy on up to like 16. I don't really see anything too crazy for this. Yeah, it looks like you've got a good, consistent clockwork for these. I know, it's got a good track record. I'm happy to see that. So, what a market, as per usual. Remember, Kong's Cards, Gamer's Choice, discount code MCO40. Save you on your purchase. Like I said, the market's in a little bit of a slow rut. We're also 5 days away from reveals. We will have a card of the day today, actually, so I'm curious to see what they'll do there. You guys have a good rest of your day and stay safe out there. Right? Patrons! Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.